Alright, let's do a quick test. Hello, Burt Bentley. If you can tell me if you hear me, it'd be great. Make sure the audio balancing's good. We're gonna get started. But yeah, so we are here. I believe the audio balancing is good. This is what I can see from my end. And we are gonna get started with our run. For any of you guys over on YouTube, Twitch viewers, you guys can see this, but we do have an ongoing prediction for the run end times. If you'd like to put a say into that, channel points, go for it. But yeah, so we hit a PB last run, 57 minutes. We're obviously going to shoot for another one. We'll see. That was a bit of a jump because I think it was maybe like a 3-minute jump between the previous best time after hitting about an hour. So let's get into it. So yeah, this was the old PB, a new PB, 5750. So also the depth difference is, yeah, so 4 depth difference. Which obviously placement matters a little bit for that, but let's get into the next one. New run time, let's go. But yeah, I hope you guys all have been doing well in chat. I know tomorrow is, at least for my US viewers, MLK Day. So it's a holiday for most of us. But yeah. But yeah, let's get into this run. We'll see, 31 seconds, good. Obviously, doing well in the first few chapters is nice. They're not, and not exactly crucial, but pretty nice for a good run. Having only a few deaths in chapters, maybe like around 0 to 3 deaths within chapters 1 and 2 is pretty dang good. We can work with that. Wow. How did I wall kick that one? Hello? Am I okay? Maybe. Maybe not, is my counter response to that. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. That was a rough start, but I guess we'll recover it. If we can get a sub 2-minute one, doesn't matter. Alright, still sub 2 minutes, we're good. Alright. I'm like, where are those deaths coming from? Yeah, 225 is good. Work with that. Yeah, 2 deaths. Ugh. We could fix that. No, that's not bad. Didn't lose a whole lot of time, though it would have been a bit faster if I hadn't died. If we can get a sub, I think it's 3 usually in here. Sub 3 is really good. Otherwise, we'll take it. Even sub 3 is preferred for a good run time here for me. Oh, try dashing up. Well, there goes our deathless. It's not going to be a deathless on any. Well, it's not going to be a deathless on any chapter, but At this point, it would have been this one. I did not want to do that. Oh, it's too far. Normally, I guess yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just rushing it all today. That's fine. Who knows, maybe the rush time saves are more than the time losses. Well, that's annoying. Oh. I got caught up there. Seriously. Yeah, that's definitely killing off our 3 minute. We can end this with sub 6, maybe. That would be great. We'll see. Okay, not bad. Yeah, the Zester throw me off. But yeah, still sub 6 minutes, barely. But we can work with that. It's all good. We can get a 8 minutes. What I think we did like an 8:45 or something here last run, which all things considered was quite decent. Oh my gosh. Massive time loss. Not really. That was... I read the wrong thing. But yeah, well, those time losses were small, but that might be a big one. Never mind. This might not be a good run. I'm also just playing incredibly sloppily. I think it's just I'm antsy for a fast time, and that's not the way I need to play. But yeah, viewers on both YouTube and Twitch, how are you guys doing? Ah, that every time. No, hello? That's better. Oh. Let's try to... This is a rough run, but we'll see. Nice. Alright, scattered and lost, 3 minutes. I have no clue where that normally falls. What was that? That was unfortunate. I got the boost jump too, in the room, into the room. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that was tight. We got it. Good. Yeah, we're on the move. Not half bad right here. First section was a little rough, but... Oh my, no. Okay, that's massive. Not really. The door's already open. Do I still have to go through the cutscene? I do. I love how I was like frames probably before the cutscenes trigger. Oh, hello. Can I not? Oh, that was annoying. That's bad too. We're shooting more for sub 9 minutes at this point, though I don't see it happening. So I have another like 3 rooms in this chapter. No, I have this room and then we're there. And then we're up. Oh, that's sad. That was my fault. Okay, this might not be a good run, guys. I don't want to call it quits, but if we're like super slow with this chapter, I will. Not, I mean, it's just I'm throwing on like stupid parts. That's sad. Oshiro's like, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Yeah. So proof that you can do it. No, that one wasn't salvageable. Ah, that was... Oh, 10 minutes? Okay, I'm a minute short from like, I should be at like 15. So like 16:11 is not bad. If I had like an 8-minute chapter, if I hit an 8-minute Golden Ridge, we're gonna call this run a wrap. If I can hit like a 6-minute, we'll keep it. This might just not be the one. I do want to practice, hello? I do need to practice my, C-sides. I want to work on 2C better. Oh my goodness, I am... Okay. Why am I... I guess that is the that's technically... I wanted to try that, and I did just now. That is, I guess, the fast strat for that room. Albeit not much faster than regular, but... Oh, hello. Almost missed it. Uh, 209, yeah, still possible to sub-6 this one. It's just not all that likely to do so. Oh no. Okay, let's... Hi, Diamond Dan. Hydration is close, you don't have enough. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I do have my water, though, so I am ready for you. This run right now, at least as of... This run, at least as of right now, might be coming to a close soon. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's really going to come down to if I can pull off this chapter in maybe like a sub 6 minutes or a sub 7 minutes. I need like a 6:30 or something. Otherwise, it's going to be way too slow, and it's not going to be worth the time investment. If that makes any sense. But I mean, we're here at 4 minutes is actually decent. But how have you been, Diamond Dan? The stream video hopefully isn't freezing. I can check in on that. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I don't know. If the audio's fine, I'm more concerned about the audio, at least in the sense of bugging, because that's something I have direct influence over. The video should be fine. I can check it out. Though I do have my own stream playback going on, and it looks fine to me. It might be you. I'd hate to say that, but it could be. Oh, way too early. But yeah, I've been doing well. Ended up... Actually, it might be me. One sec. YouTube... Yeah, no, it might be me. Because my YouTube side is giving me some negative feedback. I appreciate it. I think it is me, because YouTube's giving me a little, hey, your video was kind of dying alert, which is always annoying. But it might also be because YouTube's picky about the bitrate. So is Twitch, but I'm accommodating to Twitch right now, which means that YouTube's just being a pain in the butt about it. Hello? Because Twitch wants you to use like 6500 as your bitrate, while YouTube wants you to use like, or no, yeah, Twitch wants you to use, what is it? Twitch wants you to have like 6,000 exactly, and YouTube's like, I want 13,500, and I can't do both of them. Yeah, no, it might be me. Yeah, no, it is me. Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick momentary pause. I don't know if this is probably affecting my time, whatever. I don't know if there's anything I can do directly. Yeah, no, yeah, Twitch always complains about bitrate. Like if I let the screen, let me watch through this. I think it's fine. No, I guess I'm curious to see, is this my background? Yeah, Dan, I'm gonna continue running. Because at least the time, did that affect my time? It might have. Oh yeah, no, I use like 6,000 because that's what I want. I want a higher bit rate for YouTube to be happier. Uh, Tell me if this keeps happening. Hello? There we go. If you could tell me, however, if you notice the screen freezing every few seconds, check if the background of the stream banner thing is also freezing. Because it is the starting soon background that I use, and I don't, if that's, tell me, I guess, if that's freezing or if it's actually, or the whole stream is freezing. Because that's, I guess, my real question, because that part could just be freezing right now. Well, or that couldn't be freezing and the video is. Because in that case, I don't know. But also, it might just be the actual playback is messed up, which is possible. Yeah, Twitch likes being picky for some reason, and YouTube's not happy either, but YouTube can manage it, because I think it's the entire, oh wow, okay, then I don't know. That could be something with my connection, because I am on a different source. Why am I trying to do that? I am back off of home Wi-Fi, I guess, if that makes any sense, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, that's what I don't know. There's not exactly a whole lot I don't, unless you have any suggestions for fixes, I don't really have anything right now, if that makes any sense. So at least to my knowledge, there's nothing I can directly change here. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I'm like, if it happens less when I'm not moving in Celeste, the solution is don't play the game, but yeah, no, that's all good. I'm clueless. Hello, I am. So, a rough run at the least. If we are way above, like we're well past 30 minutes by the time I finish this chapter, I will call it a wrap for this run. Not the stream, but the run. Hell, stupid. You gotta do a minute button presses of run now to keep the stream happy. Yeah, I'm not. I'm already trying to do a speed run. No shot. We're gonna try to do a min button press run. This reminds me of when I watch. I've seen SMO runners do min caps, and I'm like, dude, learning the random skips just to be like, yes, I play the. Hello. I play the game min caps, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are crazy. Not really. It's actually a lot of dedication. A lot of dedication. And I actually really admire it. This might not be a good run. I really admire it. So, but also I'm not doing that because in Celeste there is not, like, apart from doing dashless 1, not exactly possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yeah, the stream being like, I'm gonna be slow, but I'll show you a death, and then you'll die again when you cut to the video again. Like, this doesn't feel like a good run, though I know I ultimately am still okay. Oh, that's how you do that room efficiently. Cool. The more you know, I guess. That's not how you do that room. Is there a way I can get the Seeker to work with me? Not really. I guess that works. Because I've noticed with at least more and more of these rooms, like, that's probably your most efficient way. Yeah, you can get it to hit the blocks there. Because I know some of these Seekers can be used to your advantage, at least in regards to getting through everything faster. But I mean, 5 minutes here doesn't look that bad, but this is kind of still poor. Really, if Theo Crystal goes, like, nearly flawless, sure. Otherwise, this run might be dead. Alright, let's get our skip in. Nice. Haha. Love it when the Seeker's like, I'ma get you, and I go, nuh-uh, and it's just, yeah. I don't know, I have fun with that. Do. Nice. Alright, here's Theo. If we can get this in, like, 3 minutes, so essentially near, like, 1 to 2 deaths, the whole thing, I have hope. Otherwise, Theo, get in the door. Go. Shut up, Theo. Dang it. Okay, let me just run with this thing, and then boop him there. That's not what I wanted, but okay, I guess I'm gonna have to roll with it. Yeah, so the ideal way is taking Theo up there. This one is you throw Theo, then go this way, hit the crystal, or hit the key, go down this way, throw Theo out, go above, or it doesn't actually matter, just distract, and take it. This one is throw Theo, well, I was gonna say throw Theo up there, do that, hit the Seeker, take Theo, he tells us that he's helping, I die, because Theo's helping. Yeah, I'm just gonna describe everything that happens, because it's more fun that way. Oh, wow, that was... Ooh. That sounds fun. What the... I hate Seekers. Wait, how does that work? Like, I guess I've seen it if you want to play... I saw, like, people doing, like, Celeste co-op hide-and-seek. And I've got a feeling it's a similar mod. Oh, to help it fight them? I mean, that feels like definitely limited... Stupid. Limited instances of use, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't see it being that crazy, at least from a sense of being crazy helpful. But I can see it. Oh my... Yeah, I'm very close to calling this run. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call this run because oh, I don't mean co-op, I mean collab on making maps. Oh, I'm reading that wrong. Also, yeah, I'm not. We're gonna kill that run. Let's do some other runnings. This is unfortunately pissing me off. And I don't want to keep running that. No, don't worry about it. I'll look into that. I want to. So yeah, we're gonna change up topics. Let's do. I want to do this one because I'm 2C. Let's actually. I'm not ready for this. I don't think so, but let's go for it. Why not? Yeah, we're not gonna do Goldenberry. That'd be funny. I forgot how this room goes. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So, I remember this actually. It's this. Nope. So it's right, then probably. I mean, that works. And then. Oh, I gotta avoid it. Okay. How did I do this one? So you can't go down first. So yeah, go right first. Dead. But yeah. What's the routing? So yeah, there's no way you can do that. I want like there's part of me that's just like, yeah, go for that first. Oh, that was so close. So yeah, that's a little. Okay, found that out. That's fine. This one was, I remember being this into right up this. Ooh, almost. First try. Go down. Yeah, I got that one room. Thank you. This one I like. It's just so fluid. I love it. Oh, that was tight. I staggered the jump a little. Yeah, I like how the seasides are like, oh yeah, it's just 3 rooms, and like it's so, dang it, so quick when you think about it. I have no idea how to do these because so long you've done either beat. Not fair. I've done the base game plenty. I've only done a few of the seasides, and by a few I mean like 1 and 2C, I think, and that's it. Oh, that was tragic. The deal is, at least from a sense of golden burying them, they're not that bad. And I say that from a sense of, like, it's not a lot to complete. Like, if anything, they're probably the easiest to optimize for golden berries. Like, I would say certain B-sides are probably worse. Like 3B or like 7B are probably terrible to Goldenberry, but tragic. Dude, I could have waited a half second, gotten that. But yeah, I hope you all. I know this was a little bit of a quick transition. How am I alive? From stream topics, but if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, following. Trying to get to 25 followers on Twitch is the current big goal, as well as 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I hope you all can help. I'd really appreciate it if you guys help me get there. I hope you're all enjoying the stream. What happened there? Wait, what? Pull it up. Because, yeah. I was too early. I want to try to figure out this room because I'd love to get the golden berry on this. Well, that's tragic. It really was, actually. I was just holding it right. That's good. Ah, very close. A little late again. Like, it's not a lot, but it's enough to be like. Obviously, the seaside's the tight windows. They're supposed to be harder. Too early. And it makes sense, because like they are the hardest versions of each individual level. Or really it's rendition of the theme, not hardest version, because like for instance I would say Jumpless 1 is probably harder than 1C. Or Dashless 1. I think that is arguably the hardest thing, at least that I could attempt right now. Apart from like Farewell, it's actually not Farewell's harder. The hardest thing that I've attempted, like fully. There we go. Only took me 6 minutes, not bad. I want to try that again now that I've gotten it through. Let's see if we can get like somewhat lower than that. But that one's always fun. Old Site C. Let's do it again. Let's go for it. Who knows? I want to try Goldenberry. Also, I'm gonna retitle while we do this. Let's retitle the streams stuff. I can actually do this from. Maybe I can do it from here. Celeste. 2C Golden Berry. We'll see if that updates. I don't know if that actually will manually update the streams as I'm hoping it will. Or if it'll just... Oh, it updated Twitch. Sweet. Did it update YouTube? Maybe not. Oh, it did. Okay, nice. I'm happy to see that Restream does that. It did also screw up my description. Yay. Let's go fix that. I'm sorry for having you guys delayed here. Yeah, thank you for the clarification there. Dan, YouTube is... Because I updated it, and then it loves to mess with... whenever I update any title on YouTube it's because I'm using Restream, and I understand why it does this, but it's annoying. It will go and take the stream, basically, and... it'll take the stream and it'll add, like, oh, made with Restream, as, like, kind of like its own promotional thing that it does. And I'm aware of as to why it does this, but I find it quite annoying. Okay, that's 2 in. Let's do the last one. Oh Oh my gosh. Almost got it, like, first try of the full attempt. Okay. This is actually, in my commentary, this isn't going to take me that long. If I can get to the third room like that. Okay. And if anything, like, that was clutch. OBS, so OBS does not have any plugins. Let me, wait. Wow. That was quick. Golden Berry. It only took me 45 seconds after changing the stream title. Okay. I'm gonna take a, not break, but we'll a menu screen and wait this out for a sec. That's funny. Wow. Not built-in, downloadable. Yeah, so like Restream is one of those because I'm using it. I'm streaming through OBS. Hi, Mosquito 150. But so I'm streaming through OBS, but I have to go through Restream basically as my streaming method because OBS on its own, no matter what, you have to go through another plugin. Restream is just an online. I think you could probably use Streamlabs, so you have to pay for it. I do have Streamlabs bots set up, I think, in both YouTube and Twitch, though. So if you guys want to say hi to the, I don't know what you can, I think it's exclamation point commands. Let's see what you have available. Actually, what do we have? I'm curious, because I haven't actually messed around with the bot. It might not do anything. Correction, I'm wrong. I also, does it, actually, either I don't have commands set up or something's weird. I might be doing the wrong commands. If you guys know what they are, or if you guys want to figure out what they are and mess around, but we do have bots, I think, censoring, etc. Let me actually see if Streamlabs is set up successfully. I'm gonna hop off Celeste. We're gonna mess around with some things because you are here. Is my stuff active? It's always something fun to check. Streamlabs. Because I think you can't say, the point is you can stream through Streamlabs. So yeah, CloudBot, yeah, it says active. Commands. I don't have any commands. Add command. There we go. I can see commands. Yes, you guys can. Heist is one, and you are allowed to gamble your points over on Twitch. Not your actual channel points, but your random other points you have. Is there one for just commands or no? There's add view. There's add command, remove command, add command for mods. I think that's it. Yeah, there's no way to view the list. Okay, that's fine. The more you know. All right, back to this. That was incredibly quick. I like how I was like, I'm going to get the golden berry, and then I proceed to immediately get the golden berry. I have all three of the old site goldens. That's amazing. And fitting. I love this chapter. We could look at the dreaded 3C. I think I took a single death at it and called it quits. Yeah. So I don't know how this works. Like, what the heck? So what's the distance? I'm assuming it's a... This is giving me a Rhythm Hell vibes. But, like... Because the deal is... Like, there's some method to the madness. Oh, can you just do this? Like, run and spam it, maybe? So if I do this, no, it kills me. Not bad, actually. But it's like a matter of, I could try, I don't know. There's like is there a strat for this? Also, I'm gonna update titles. Yeah, it's just now Celeste 3C. I'll worry about the little annoying thing. Well, like, I'm not sure if you guys know how to do this one. Like, I like the soundtrack. Checking in the restream seems weird. The way the UI... Oh, no, yeah, so heads up, the restream UI is built into the website. You can use manual... not even manual. You can view the UI in OBS as like its own website, whatever. Is this a... Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I don't like this, but I'm gonna keep attempting it. I want to see, because in my head this is just cycles and it's bad. But it's a matter of like, I've gotten that far. I haven't gotten farther than that, and I don't know how. Because either it could just be a like, I'm trying not to, just the action of not dashing into a dust bunny, like, the timing is just hard. And then missing the crystal is just great. Like, yeah, I don't know. This is I'm gonna tutorial this one real quick. Like, pull up another tab. Because Celeste 3C. This just looks terrible. Like, it really just looks terrible. Oh. That's funny. Almost. No, that makes so much sense. Like, I look at a singular video, I'm like, oh, there is a method, and it's actually not disgusting. You just gotta time it a little. I like how I almost got it the first try. And then immediately proceeded to die. Do I need to dash into the last one? Maybe. Yeah, golden burying this feels a little annoying, but I can see the appeal. Then again, I don't think... I hated the B-side too, like, it was terrible. What was that? There we go. Okay. This... What am I doing here? Oh. How do I... Hold up. How the heck do you... Because you do that. This. And then, okay, I see it. You get the corner jump. That's not bad, actually. They gotta avoid... Okay. I need the platform. Note to self, I need this. Oh, you need the corner jump. Okay. So... Nope. Unless, can I might be able to get the extra without getting the boost. Well, I gotta get up there first. That's not it. Yeah, no, you need the corner jump. And then from there, is it the exact same thing? It is. So it's just... but with the boost. Oh, that was almost it. I hate the corner boost thing because I'm not good at it. But it's not. It's a cool mechanic. I think I've done it I've done it more times unintentionally than intentionally, which is not helpful there because you can't make it without it. The boost is essential for this one. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a slow jump by me there. I'm like the timing's not even picky. Like, no, it is. It's not. It's not picky. It's just I'm bad at it. But I'm happy to see this is less disgusting than I anticipated. Like this is somewhat like it's just do the same trick-ish 2 times. Which I guess no, there's only 3 rooms, so nope. Hope you guys are enjoying the struggle. Yeah, this is just the struggle bus. Not sure what that was. Not it, is the answer. And then, oh, so I guess you got to... I'm thinking, I was like, the micromanaging of the platform isn't that big of a deal. Oh, is it just cutting still? I'm sorry. Are you talking about, like, is the video physically cutting, or are you talking about my voice, like, me cutting out because I stopped talking? Oh, that was sad. Because I could be doing both, and I'm not paying as much attention to that. That was sad. The video's still cutting. Darn. How did I get, like, my time must have been whack on the first try of that. And yeah, I'm blaming my Wi-Fi. Odds are, should I go and reset stream, it would be fine. But I'm not gonna do that because that'd be a little annoying. Okay, let's actually binocular this thing and see what we got. So, first one is a jump dash alternating, then get up here, jump. So you gotta hit the crystal, jump, hit the wall, then it's dash, crystal dash, dash right, upright, cycle, cycle. How the absolute heck do I get to that? Unless the block moves towards me? Let me watch the video and see. Oh, Oshiro shows up. And then I take that. I need to essentially time Oshiro into... That's stupid. Okay. Okay. So... There he is. The man, the myth, the not so much of a legend, Mr. Oshiro. So, I love how he just kind of is there. That's great. Can I... So I guess if I think about it from just a run-jump perspective... Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. And that gets rid of him for but a second. How did I do this the first time? Because I didn't have to... Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Great. Just don't die. Yeah, so Oshiro just prevents you from taking your time. Though I kind of find it funny that they kept this mechanic in for the Seaside. To be like, yes, you have to fight Ghost Hotel Manager again. Or not even fight, just avoid. Oh, sad. Oh. I think I overshot my... How do I want to do that? Because the second one's throwing me off. I need to get it more consistent. Because I can do this. Now I'm dead. Nope, not. Now I'm dead. Because that works perfectly well. If I maybe start lower, let's try that. Because... Well, I guess that does work. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I can start low and just dash. I got lucky with that one, so it's kind of an inconsistent factor for the run, but... Oh, so I have to go... Yeah, so... And then backtrack. Yeah. Oh, hello. Also, Dan, did you ever get enough points for... Well, I haven't spent them yet. Have you gotten enough points for the hydrate? Oh, the jump killed me. Okay, no, I gotta figure out a more consistent way to get the second one. Because that kills me. I could go... Okay, so that always works. Managed to throw that somehow. Oshiro's feeling minorly inconvenient. Expecting to go lower. That was almost it. Dang it. Okay, no, so that's actually not bad. I can delay that a bit more. So is he... I'm curious about his triggers of this... His trigger details at this point. Is he purely timing based? Like, I think he is. Meaning, yeah, okay, I can play that. Oh, that's good. Yes, if I got the points rift. So I'm gonna go with yes, and you just heard about. Oh, so I'm guessing you kept your earbuds in or something. No, valid. What was that save? Dang it. I don't. That cost 500. You started 150 up to 380. Yeah. Give it more time. The whole deal is it's supposed to take a while, and I think it was upped from what my initial costs were, because I select the cost, etc. It is up higher than what I initially set it up to, but more because when if we have enough viewers to do active gambling, you'll have plenty of points. And also, I don't want people to get me to hydrate every like 30 seconds or something. Oh no, valid. I do the same. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. So Oshiro regains your dash, though. Okay, that's not uber helpful right now, but I think, or it will be helpful for the final little segment. From what I've already kind of seen. Too low, or too high up. That entire room, holy cows, hitting that way too close. People get roughly 220, 500 bit over 2 hours. Yeah, I think that's fair, because I don't want people who have been watching me for like a first-time viewer to be able to be like, should I ever end up with, like, let's say, an influx of viewers, I don't want to have, like, a bunch of people telling me to hydrate within 1 hour of a stream starting. Hi, Blu-ray. How are you doing? Oh, I'm dead. Saving this somehow. I hope you've been doing well. I know you missed the last one. This stream was a speed run until I got peeved with the run. I had a bunch of stupid deaths, and I was like, we'll try this later. And now I actually... Oh, I'm dead. Like having hydrate to be cheap, but having a cooldown. Yeah, it's either that. I think that I do have a cooldown on it as well, but also I do want it to have, like... Let me actually... What are the values right now? Because I know we're talking about this. I have hydrate and highlight my message, and then I unlock emote. Why is it? I can't view the whole thing. It's not stupid Chromebook limited view. And yeah, choose an emote for 1,000. There are as well, Dan, and Blu-ray told me this, but if you are a regular viewer, if you like get a stream streak going on for like watching streams either live or even the VOD of them, you can earn extra points. And I think it's pretty substantial from a sense of like being able to afford those things, because actually I have Blu-ray I have their little alert from when Blu-ray got it. Yeah, I have a slight cooldown on it, but also I don't foresee that being a huge deal. And yeah, Blu-ray got 400 point streak payout, 450 points from just like, oh yeah, you attended multiple streams. Also, Blu-ray, you did not see this, obviously, but This was fairly incredibly recent. By like that I mean 16 minutes ago from when I started this run of 3C. But I ended up getting 2C Golden Berry like fourth attempt or something, or like second attempt once I decided to start collecting the golden. Because I was just running it, I was like, let's see if I can get a golden berry on this, and just got it. Which was stupid, if I'm being honest. It was disgustingly easy comparative to what I was expecting. Oh, I'm dead. But happy to knock it off my to-do list. I'm trying just to beat this one. I'm in the final room, but it's a lot of just cycles, and I'm getting slightly more consistent. I need to just play Oshiro out a little bit better. Oh, you should know the streak stuff. You get a lot of streaks on different streams. Yeah, that helps. Streaks in general help if you want to get more points. And currently, I have a total of three rewards. One of them being highlight, which okay, it's highlight. The emote unlock is pretty cool. We have 2 emotes, 1 Blu-ray, actually designed, thank you, Blu-ray. But like that's the only true interaction. Oh, dang it. That's the only true interaction point spending thing, so that's why it's so expensive as of right now. At least that's kind of my rationale while we're yapping about it. Can I get that if I go quick? Because I know I'm waiting for Oshiro to get through. Oh, I'm going too fast with that. Because if I go like this, and then that's not it. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to not cheese it, but speed through it a little better. That works for now. Oh, I didn't drop. I grabbed. That's great. But yeah, how have you guys been doing though? I know it's been we were yapping about streaks. How have you guys? Has life been, etc. I'm trying to figure out, is there a better way for me to get this? Also, my palms are sweating a lot, which is always fun. Tragic. Oh, actually, I would have landed on there? Holy wow. Less than fine, 11 p.m. You gotta keep your streak on another stream? No, all good, Diamond Dan, appreciate it. Just says, had hectic Blu-ray. Ended up finally coming a few days ago, so you bet. No, yeah, I hear you, dude. It's okay. If you need to talk about anything, I'm here, but obviously, public stream space, not exactly probably the best way to converse. You got my Discord. But yeah. Dang it. You see, we got a good community here. I need to probably add just not even on topic, more just from like a be a good human being deal. Maybe need to add some stream community rules for the channel. I don't know. I feel like I haven't had any issues with it, but it's definitely something on my to-do list. Is there a Discord? So Discord, a community Discord, Dan, will be created once we get to 25 followers on Twitch. So affiliate, that's why we have that current goal right now. I have Blu-ray's Discord. Yeah. Blu-ray and I have exchanged Discords, but also that's why we have this beautiful emote in the chat. So that's the entire reason why I even have Blu-ray's Discord. A server will be created when we can reach the 25 follower milestone. Dang it. And that's more so I can get to affiliate, potentially make money, which helps kind of not even offset costs, but like the other maintenance deals with running a Discord. Dang it. Yeah, if you want a Blu-ray, that's up to you. I just love the fact that it even exists. Like, that's kind of insane. Like, the fact that I had a viewer go out of their way to create an emote for me kind of just blows my mind. But yeah, so Discord server intended, like, existence TBD. Basically, Dan, you can quite literally raid me and you get me to 25 followers. Discord server will be created within the week. If you pull up that many viewers on a regular stream, yeah, you just need to raid me. Quite literally, like, I would do anything for that. Not anything, but you get the idea. Like, that'd be just phenomenal for me. I've yet to be raided. I've been making an effort to kind of just raid people on an every other stream basis. That way. Yeah, Blu-ray, you would be able to do that. For sure. And I know YouTube would like that as well, though my YouTube viewers don't exactly transfer as far to my Twitch community. I mean, we're almost at 2,000, but oh no, that Dan, I would appreciate any of that. Like, seriously. Oh, I thought I could drop enough. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. That's why we have the follower goal. Also, just so I kind of have a goal. Otherwise, there isn't exactly a necessary stream goal. Okay. I don't like Oshiro. Oh. I need to dash you through it. I would yell at your friend to get here and follow. I think they're asleep. Yeah, no, don't wake them, please. That'd give them a bad impression. But yeah, so... Dang it. But yeah, the goal obviously is Twitch affiliate. More for the fact that like I can eventually make money off of just maybe like streaming. Like that kind of blows my mind, the fact that that's even a possibility. But the fact that I could like, oh yeah, I'm playing video games and I'm also making a little bit of money on the side. Like, dude, no. Okay. So what's the timing on this? Dang it. Hello, I'm John Twitch. I'm streaming. And I'm here streaming on Twitch. Why do you ask? Making bank, of course. The Dream Blu-ray. The Dream. That was also almost the entire Seasides. That was close. But yeah, John Twitch, our favorite man. Nah, dude, I understand it's not a lot. I'd rather that than the $0.00 I've made since I've started streaming on both on YouTube and eventually Twitch over the last year, though. Like, $10 in a couple months, you're telling me I could have made, like, $50 this year? Like, You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a matter of like perspective on it. Obviously, it's not a whole lot, but it's more than nothing. And I think that's also pretty cool. Where it's like, ah, yes, I play video games, and I make money every so often. Oh, wait, I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Oshiro, help me out here. Yeah, no, that's gifting subs will do stuff for you there. Dang it. Me with my my 0 subs. Yeah, net 0. Nah, but I mean, it's not negative. I mean, in reality, we can think of it that way. It wasn't a negative net because those are always annoying. Oh, that bounce is killing me. Like so I think you have to use Oshiro and Blue, or you can tell me if I'm wrong here. But you have to use Oshiro to get the heart, to get your regain your dash for the heart. But dang it. Oh, I could have dashed straight right. That would have helped. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've been here for almost 30 minutes now, but you know, if I can beat 3C, I will be happy with life. That's not a determining factor. It's just it's a nice little thing on the side. Holy, one sec. I saw that chat and then wondered how I was still alive because I looked over. Nope, I'm... Oh, dang it. I can say exactly 0 things. I haven't done 3C in a while. No. This is my first attempt, and like, here we are. Well, yeah, first attempt, because I started with 1 death. That didn't count. That was me looking at it and saying no. Obviously, I don't think it should have taken... It's... At this point, English, I can't do that. It should have taken me this long. I think I should have been done with it a while ago. That also was incorrect, but whatever. You guys don't care that much about my grammar. After this, I probably am going to call it for the night once we're wrapped up with this. Oh, what happened there? Dead. But yeah, but yeah, Dan, if you ever feel like raiding me, I'd really appreciate it. No stress. All right. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you stopping by. Because I've done this section, like, what the heck? If I can just get there, it's not as big of an issue. Because it's like, okay, I have time and attempts to figure it out. Yeah, that is one thing, Dan. And also, my streaming times have been incredibly inconsistent, especially because I'm back in the regular swing of things. Because I had a lot more time over the holiday break, and now I'm like, oh, I'm streaming at whenever I can or whenever I want to. Not that, but like whenever I have free time, as opposed to whenever I want to. so the streaming habit has changed a little bit. Holy, that's not how you're supposed to do that room, but okay. Almost. Also, I did kind of want to make some art for sub hour. Oh, it's Blu-ray. That's I appreciate it. If you want, if you do make one or make some art for sub hour, I could display it on the community page. Oh, yay! Okay, Blu-ray. That's my first ever any. That is the first ever any financial whatever anyone's ever done for me on anything. I'm just gonna, dude. Thank you so freaking much. Oh, you've made my day, and I know when I'm done with this chapter, I'm going to bed. But oh, dude, thank you. It means so much. Okay. Nope, not that run. Dang it. Let's go. I'm getting better at this chapter. I say that. So, dang it. Hello. But yeah, Blu-ray, thank you for the 100 bits. Like, I'm still, like, I'm dumbfounded because this is me, like, I don't know, it's one of those, like, big I don't even know, like, milestone moments to be like, oh yes, I received bits from somebody on a live stream, and I'm like, holy cow, bits? What are those? Like, I know what they are, but, like, you get the idea. Yeah, we're getting closer at this. But yeah, Blu-ray, if you do end up making an art, I'd love to feature that on, like, the YouTube community page. Like, for sure. Okay, let's get this. You get some more if you get sub 55 before you finish the art. Better lock in. Ah! Dang it. Sub 55 actually isn't that far off. It requires just a good run, really, for me. That's about it. Also, that's bad. Almost gotten to the end. I'm not doing it tonight, for sure. So you've got that reassurance. Because, oh, dang it. Oh, no, yeah, it is consistency. I've got time, got a plan. No, but fair. It really, yeah, consistency is it's necessary. Though, obviously, and the fact that I hit multiple, like, just at 1 hour runs before the 57 minutes proves that, but still. Also, that was unintentional, but okay. I want to get this chapter wrapped up. I'm kind of getting tired. Just a little bit. I don't actually have anything dang it, to really get into do tomorrow. Also, Twitch's bitrate is freaking out. That's funny. I was looking at my bitrate. I'm like, oh. Dang it. I will. Neon 1. We'll keep that in mind. Also, let me chewing on a bit of ice and just spilled water on myself, so that's great. 1 second, let me... Okay, that should be better. Not that. I was like, let me hydrate, and then I'm like, wait, my bottle just has nugget ice in it. That's bad. Well, I love nugget ice, but the fact that I just spilled it all over myself is bad. Oh, dang it. So that was... I don't know if there's any extra dash delay from Oshiro it's like slowing down time from what it feels like. I'd actually be intrigued to look into that, because when Oshiro is close to you, there's some weird interaction within your input/game time speed. And I'd be intrigued to learn how that works. Because there's part of me that, like, feels like it's purely... Dang it. Should've grabbed. Like, it's not purely aesthetic, because time does slow down a little, or might just be your perception of, like, not the in-game speed. Like, Oshiro doesn't slow down. But I think Madeline's... Oh, I'm dead. I want to look into that later. Well, how's that? Aw, dang it. Dang it. Oshiro, if not friend, why friend-shaped? He's a bobblehead. I want to just pat. Nah, I don't know. He do just be bobbling, though. That was unfortunate. So I've done random short hops, and I've realized that's probably the difference between me making it and not. But getting those consistently... Oh, there we go, I got it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, the stutters are pretty... yeah. Ah. Dead. Also, you're referring to me stuttering because I do that. Don't mind you actually pointing it out because it's fine. I think I critique myself for it more than anything. Let me check. Oh yeah, the video. Yeah. No, it's on YouTube too. I think it's on YouTube. It's something with my Wi-Fi right now, which is truly annoying. Dang it. It's on both. I'm fairly confident. Dang it. Yeah, it's on both, and I don't know. I think it's my Wi-Fi, and I think if I like would end stream right now and just restart it, it'd be fine. But Blu-ray from another dimension? Exactly. I don't know that guy. Okay, so we're here now. Dang it. Yeah, we have multiple Blu-rays here, guys. I don't know which one came first, the YouTube or the Blu-ray, or the Twitch Blu-ray. That's really the question to be asked. I'm dead. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the in-game stutters later, or the stream stutters later. I think it quite literally is just my Wi-Fi being whack, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that here, at least right now. And it might also just be the stream connection. Saved? No. So how do I get that? YouTube. The YouTube is unfortunately the first, but minor counterpoint Twitch. But minor counterpoint Twitch. Blu-ray get Gamba and to throw money at people. Exactly. No Gamba right now. If you show up, and I cannot tell you when the next stream will be, but I have been trying to make an effort, although no one's really joined, to set up Gambas on the stream time. Or the speedrun time. I know Gamba's fun. Also, you remember there was the one guy that we raided a while ago? I'm forgetting his name. I was on a stream. He had like his little PNG tuber thing. I don't remember raiding him. Desktop notifications. Oh yeah. Kujira. I'm terrible with names. I was actually watching their stream for like an hour and a half or whatever prior to streaming. They were playing Peak, so that was fun. Dang it. Yeah, they were playing Peak earlier. I stopped by. They're on the same affiliate grind, though I think for them it's more the average viewer. And they've got, despite the significantly higher follower count than me, have the same issue with, or have the issue of not being able to maintain, or of achieving. Okay, stop doing that, me. But yeah, they've been going for affiliate. Their issue is more of just maintaining the three average viewers per stream. Overall, I feel like that's less of an issue for me because I'm realizing, however unethical it might be, you definitely can cheese it with alt accounts, like not alt accounts, but just getting a few people to watch for a little while and then closing stream. So I feel like that's the least of my worries. It's more just the follower count right now, which is why I'm less concerned about that for the overall Discord goal. Dang it. Very close here. But yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just noticing this now. Nope, not getting that one. Apparently not. Like, there's part of it that, like, hello, missed that wall jump. Like, I'm so close yet so far Because it's either I'm gonna get lucky, or I've got to figure out an uncanny amount of consistency with this. Like, that's really what's gonna happen. Like, my dash is dying. Cycle's so bad. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, it's figuring them out isn't actually that bad. It's more just like Oshiro not even being, he's just being a technical nightmare, or logistical nightmare rather, because you have to organize where he is. So like, I have to be down here before he attacks, and then, hello, that was new. You have to like lure him enough, and then I'll do that on accident, and I'm like, well, now what? That was actually okay. I probably could have salvaged that. But still, that's bad. The death counter is going to be hilarious. Hold up. That's going to be the fun part. And also, I'm jumping too early. So, like, I'm getting to this spot too fast, and I'm missing the jump. There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. Yeah, so like I think I was screwed no matter what for that cycle, but yeah, this is pain. I'm so ready to be done with this. It's too late to be dealing with shenanigans like this. I've only been streaming for an hour 45. What the heck am I talking about? Oh, I could have... No, I was dead either way. Like, I'm messing up that cycle, which is annoying. Sad. What am I... What? That was bad. I say this is bad, and it's like, I'm really just like, it's a bunch of, I'm trying to brute force it, and then I like lock in for one run of it, and that's as far as we go for a little while. Nope. On the plus side, this is an absolute banger. Also, let me read that message in a half-sec Blu-ray. You got this in sub-hour, can't stop you though. Sure as thus funny as Turtle House of Horrors, sure as heck can't. Yeah, that checks out. That will kill me. He needs to quite literally, like, hire somebody to clean this up, because this is nasty, man. Your dust bunnies cannot be living creatures of destruction and randomness. They cannot be this powerful. You can't be having this. Nope, that was not the run. That was it. Way too many OSHA violations. Like, really, we need to be counting, like, how many millions of dollars does he need to be paying now for OSHA violations? Like, in just one room alone. Like, for starters, where is the floor? No, he's not forklift certified. Exactly. For starters, one, where's the floor? We have multiple, by multiple, I mean multiple windows with exposed openings. You have sentient mold. Like, if that's not an OSHA violation, I don't know what is. Like, the sentient mold is a pretty big one. Or, not even mold, but like dust. Sentient dust. Like, mold so ancient of all... Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't... Like, I need an explanation. Also, probably multiple... This is less OSHA and more of just society would get him on this, but you've got probably a plethora of... Dang it. Of, like, antiques and artifacts and historical documents and items that should definitely be in a better preserved place. Then also, yeah. And then also, how is this functioning? How's this grandfather clock even functioning? Also, this room, you have platforms. I see no guardrails, 0 guardrails. The piano is, the floor is completely infested. Like, the piano crates and cabinet are all, like, dresser are all covered in the mold stuff. Like, seriously. Like, we're getting this man on way too many OSHA violations. It's not even funny. It's actually crazy how many different rules he's violated. Yeah, no, that's definitely got to be a crime. I'm a musician. This is a crime. Also, where is that bookshelf? You see this bookshelf below me to my left? What is that standing on, by the way? Like, all of this. Where's the floor? Like, I see, obviously there's the floor, but there's just the abyss over here. Like, that's also pretty bad. This is also bad. Yeah. Non-existent floorboards. I quite literally do not know what to tell you. It's terrible. Get this guy out of here. But yeah, no. We were so close and had to just OSHA cycle nonsense that. Broken windows, shattered glass, open walls, no visible heating. That he's no, yeah, you're right, because we're in the Canadian mountains, presumably, in -degree weather. I'm assuming -degree weather, but I'm going off of the weird crystal formations, probably throughout the rest of the Celeste Mountain. Also, no way this building was permitted. Like, where did he get his permit? Dang it. Like, where did bro get his permit for building a hotel up here? Because there's plenty of things here that just should already exist from a sense of housing. Dang it. Like, bro should have already... Like, the building itself is in a position where how is this permitted, like, in the first place to be built? Or did he just build it? Like, or get it built. Or I'm assuming he probably inherited it from somebody else, because there's no way this man built it. True. Also, we see the Dust Bunnies helping him with moving stuff in the epilogue sequence. So I guess my question, were those former employees who have taken Spirit, who are like trapped within the Dust Bunnies of the resort? Okay, I probably can just straight right dash through that if I cycle it right. Also, unpaid labor for that instance of Dust Bunnies. So I guess, yeah, no, we're gonna go with slave labor and get this man out of here. It's not allowed. Dang it. Be our guest with the mansion be our guest, but the mansion low-key kind of worse than the average Airbnb, so you gotta pull out the hyperdash to get out without mold infesting your lungs. Too late, already happened. At least in poor Madeline's case. She's been here too long. You can see we've been here for almost an hour, like, and we haven't gotten out, because you see our breathing is so bad, like, she can't catch her breath. I don't know. We gotta find some lore explanation as to why Madeline has not yet beat 3C. Oh wait, wait, it's already explained. Like, how do you time that? I want to pull up the YouTube tutorial on it, but I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm pulling it up. So what's their timing on this? So they get here. So wait, what's this timing? So right before he lights up, they run, jump, dash. Right before they light up, they jump. Right, so at the light up, you can go for it. Okay. So right before the light up, we're gonna go for it. Yeah, I know, that's the bad thing. Like, the eye flash is what is your indicator, but the video is saying before the eye flash, you need to jump. Or at least it's what that person did, which I feel like is half off of, dang it, luck, less, timing skill, and more just like, oh yes, I just got it. Like, I hate that, where like I try to dash as I'm getting the crystal, but I miss it. That's happened multiple times here. Oh, I'm dead. That made sense. That. I'm like jumping ever so slightly off height than what I'm normally going for. There we go. Save it. Dang it. That was close. Like, yeah. That's where I'm at right now. Just random sound effects that I'm gonna make, and that's how I feel. Nah, I probably could have saved that. Honestly, that one was salvageable. I will say, this Dust Bunny cycle section is gradually improving. Like, I kind of have a feel... Ignore that part. I kind of have a feel for it, though I think it's more just understanding how to get Oshiro to the right spot. But... How... Like... Brother. This guy... Nah, I don't know. That honestly wasn't that bad. That was unfortunate. No, because it's not a whole lot. Yeah, less communication, more just locking in has been going on, but you still hear Blu-ray? Do. Ah, I short hopped that. Formulas for physics or what kind of stuff? I'm curious. Or what kind of math, rather. Dang it. Basic math, derived percentage. Ah, fair enough. Dang it. It's been well over an hour right here now. It's fun. Oh, how I love this chapter. Gosh dang it. So I figured out the deal is you don't want to run, you don't want to dash, you want to just run up and jump. So that much I've discovered. Because the dash elevation difference is too much for him to catch up to, meaning he's always going to be too far below you for you to get a jump off him if you dash, is what I've figured out. That's unfortunate. I just did the same thing again. Wow. That was sad. Aw. I'm trying to lead the fast fall so I can get down without Oshiro discovering, or not discovering, what am I saying? To get him to direct the way I want him to. Except I'm not, I forget to grab into the wall. Like, I think I'm too close every time, and it just ends up killing me. Just fun. Yeah, like, again, what am I, because once you're falling, I guess it's the motion. If you're going right, then down, it keeps you going right, or right or left. It's my only guess. Dang it. First room, I looked up how to Google. I Googled it, and then I got it like 5 minutes later, if not less. I think if I hadn't Googled it, it would have taken me a lot longer. But the first room is quite literally just you right dash through the first cycle, and then you diagonal dash, and that's it. It's not bad. Like that one was very straightforward. It looks like you have to brute force it, but it's very simple in that part. In that regard. I've just been here in this room forever, and it's more because you have to plan Oshiro cycles out enough, along with the regularly scheduled Dust Bunny cycles. Yeah, so What's my timing cue here? Dang it. Almost. Okay, I think actually I should have gotten a jump there, but that's me being biased. That's sad. I was so close, yet so far. Nope, I'm dead. There's part of me that wants to listen to anything other than this song, but also I'm kind of just in like a headspace for it. So like, what am I gonna do? Not listen to the song? Like, ugh. Dang it. Yeah. You gotta land it twice, and like, I understand why, but it's annoying. It is so annoying. Also, I keep doing the same thing where I'm dashing down, or I'm not dashing down, I'm moving down. But also, as my little shout out, because we've been doing this a while, I saw that coming. If you guys are enjoying the suffering that is 3C, please feel free to consider subscribing, following, whichever, or leaving a like, subscribing, following, whichever platform you're on. I greatly appreciate it. It shows me that you guys enjoy this style of content, however painful it may be right now, and you want to see more of it. So yes, subscribing might mean more suffering for me, but you know, we're having a good time. So, hope you're all enjoying the stream. And obviously this is... What the... They should consider tossing bits so they can claim the crown for themselves. True! So if you guys have money you're willing to spend on Twitch for bits, you can try to usurp Blu-ray's crown. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But no, seriously, if you guys are enjoying, please give me a little heads up that you like the style of content. Contributing financially is not an obligation. Dead. Ah. Oh, I would have made that too. Dang it. You say it's treason, but it makes money. I'd say it's treason, but it makes money. Treason against the crown seems okay. For money. I mean... Yes, for money, but also, I'm not gonna... Like, you guys go for it. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's... I'm dead. This has been a stream and a half. I like how it changed topics and was like, okay, I don't like my run of the speedrun run, therefore I'm going to go and play this monstrosity for fun. That might have been... Well, it's more the fact that I got my golden berry for 2C in, like, 3 minutes. Like, it was actually crazy. Well, you missed the crystal, you die. But yeah, no, like, the 3C berry was... golden berry was so quick, it just was a matter of... Okay, we got it now. So it didn't make sense to go and quit and stream at that point. Oh my... If I had waited a half second longer, I might have gotten it. That's gonna kill me. Like, we're so close. Because I'm getting consistent. I'm very consistent now within... Well, now when I talk about it, I'm not going to be, but I'm getting much more consistent within the Dust Bunny segment here. Oh, I jumped. That was it. That was my fault. The boost actually would not have killed me. I just jumped. That was unfortunate. I didn't fall down fast enough. But, like, I don't know at this point. I don't want to give up, but also it's like 2 in the morning, so I kind of need to, so I need to wrap this up. I'm just telling, like, that means I keep going, but... Is there a point where I call it quits? If I don't, even if I don't win? Now, fairly confident, at least the answer that I'd prefer to hear is, well, there's part of me that very much just wants to go to sleep now. But I know full well that I am, well, I think I'm getting rusty off of, not rusty, but tired. That's not helping my gameplay here. But I also know that I will lose majority of this muscle memory come next time I stream and try to complete this. So, that's good. Dead. Like, we've been here on Twitch a little while now, and it's late, but getting close, or not close. We haven't been close yet. Not that close. Actually a few times, maybe 3 or something. True, I gotta lock in next stream, so... No! Alright. I'm gonna take a quick stop. Thank you, Dan. Hydrate time, yay. It also includes some ice. If you guys can hear that, sorry, but it's for the bit. That helps. I probably should have been hydrating regularly anyway, but then that means I need to go to the bathroom. Also, I was so close. If I had not flubbed up the jump at the end there, that might have been the end. So... We're gonna keep going. I want to beat it and be done. That's gonna kill me. That'll kill. But yeah, Dan, I hope you enjoyed your, but hopefully, for the sake of the bit, audible hydrate. But let's keep going. Oh, I'm dead. For the record, once I finish this, I don't want to touch this chapter ever again. Let the record show. This has been a terrible experience. 0-star review on this. Like, that's where I stand on that. Too many OSHA violations, and yeah. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. What am I... Let's get back in the groove a bit. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, that was too high. Too many Oshiro violations. Aha! Yeah. Basically, Dan. Okay, one sec. Let me crack all of my fingers. Okay, yeah, everything is cracked. That's great. Okay, that cannot be good for my fingers, but, great. I should have put that up to my mic. That would have been funny to be like, yeah, guys, this is my hand right now. Both my hands, by the way. Yeah, just a little for the record. I play on keyboard, so like... Dead. So like, my fingers have been crab clawed the entire time, which is amazing. I promise. I also, like, play piano, so no way this is also good for that. Hello, am I dead? Nope, not yet. Apparently not. Dang it! I know. That was close. I just needed to figure out the cycle. And the nice thing is, at least the game gives you that crystal there as redemption. Because otherwise, that'd be so much worse. Dead. Go to sleep at 12 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap this up then for you. No, it's 2 a.m. for me. You're West Coast. Then I'm like valid, but like I gotta get this done. Nope. Not that. That'll kill. Now, my worst fear, and I'm fairly confident because of how I play the game, I'll be fine. But the potential that I'm gonna go Blu-ray, I'm a C. The fear is that I hit the Crystal Heart and bounce off of it, and I don't think it'll happen. Beat it in the morning, I'm sleeping through the morning, probably. So, guys, I'm staying up, probably. With how close I've gotten, I just want to be done with it, because I don't want to have to come back to this. Like, I don't know. I know you guys, like, I have nothing going on tomorrow. Like, I can stay up and do this. Yes, but I can be done with this now if I get it through it. Yeah, no, the music's not enough. If anything, I feel like that would it's gonna trigger, like, bad memories for me going forward. I hear you. I just want to be done with it. Like, soon. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. I've put this much time into it. And albeit a while. I love how also it's called Good Karma Mix. Like, what is that supposed to mean? What kind of good karma am I getting from this? Okay, so that's not it. Dead. I hear you, I just don't see you. I mean, probably good karma, not is bad juju. Yeah, this is summing up my run here. Dang it. Oh, yeah, I love you guys. This is why we're still alive, because I have people. Really, I will tell you, if I did not have people to chat with, and this is not a sign for you to go leave, do not you dare go do that, I would probably not be streaming for this late. Please do not leave me. I'm like, that's not a reason for you to go and leave me now. But, yeah, let's get this going. I keep doing this. We bought the game of our hard-earned $0. We ain't leaving. Yeah. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna unplug my laptop and like I'm putting this on my lap now. So I'm now, instead of it being on my desk, it's quite literally sitting on my lap because this is I've been hunched over too long. I've been hunched over, just like sitting forward and up. This might just help me with being less uncomfortable. Probably could have gotten that one. Dang it. What am I going for there? That's not working. Let me read this. Going to bed. Dan, I don't think I'm going to be here for 7 more hours. I hope not. And yes, if I am, you can bonk me. I will tell you that now. I will allow it. Thank you for sticking around, Dan. Appreciate it. Happy to have you here. And thank you for the hydrate. Dang it. Preemptive bonks? Aw, thanks. I'm hearing the ka-thunk sound now. It's good. ZZZ. Honk me, yeah. Oh, it's dead. Dang it! Okay, let's take 1 sec. Does he watch? Wait, Blu-ray, do you watch Dan? Okay. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot which one it was too. I remember seeing you got a gift sub, and I was like, "Cool, I didn't get one." But whoever it was, like, there was one person who like dumped over like $100 on the other guy's channel, and you were in that plethora of random gift subs, which was fun. Oh yeah, it was Hank. That I remember that now. Dang it. Yeah, Hank, yeah, 250. That's crazy to me. Like, dude, 250 is mind-boggling. Like, as much as I love, as I would, I find it crazy, like, cool to be like, ah, yes, I'm giving people money. Yeah, like, that's crazy. Has Hank done that before? That's really the question. Like, how often is Hank doing this? Where does Hank get this money? Like, what does Hank do for a living? Because I want to just be in a financial position where I can be like, yes, here's money. Aha. Like, ugh. Thank you, Blu-ray. I appreciate it. Hank does before his person to stream was not was sometimes because their friends IRL went out to me. Ah. I'm still wondering, like, because Twitch takes a cut out of that. That's what I'm like more intrigued about because like you don't get all the money that is gifted. The Navy pays well. That would check out then. You know what doesn't pay well? Streaming games until you are big enough to actually make significant income. But you know, we're gonna go for it. No! 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 So close. I could taste it. That terrible lemonade yellow. Like, oh my gosh. I'm fine, Blu-ray. Just very distraught. I'm just sad that I was... I'm not giving up. I was that close. Legit, I am... Bye, Diamond. Bye, Dan. Yeah, see ya. Blu-ray, I am fine. Just quite... That hurt. I've been here too long. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm gonna read that in a half sec. Dang it. That sweet, sweet 2.99 local grown lemonade. Thank you, Spamton. Like, viewers on Twitch, I hope you're enjoying this. YouTube, you guys aren't really there. I don't know where YouTube is. YouTube's chilling somewhere else right now. I can see I have one concurrent viewer here, which is fun. Dang it. Oops, I put the dollar sign on the wrong side. Cons to not being American, I guess, and pros to not being American, quite a few. No, we put the dollar sign over there. We put the dollar sign on that side. I was just reading because I'm like France. I'm trying to read this while playing, and I'm tired. We put the dollar sign on the left. That's not a. That is an American thing, as well. Yeah, really. Yeah, like I think the USD. We go by the same thing for that. It might be yen. I don't know a whole lot about foreign currency except Europeans. You guys don't have sales tax. It's already built into the cost. I learned that a while ago. I mean, it helps because you don't have to worry about that. Worry about sales tax in your individual like your payment on stuff. Like we pay our taxes individually because we have local and state and federal taxes. So like on every like for sales tax, you have your local sales tax, and it's not as standard. Well, you guys have a national one for some countries in Europe. I like how I'm educating you on your own financial system. I shouldn't be doing that. That sounds like a bad idea. For me, more. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but at least not all European countries. One of the ones that I was in did not have sales tax. It was already built into it. I am become rich. I am become rich. Oh, if I think I had right-righted instead of right-upright, I might have made it. Also, my AirPods are declaring low battery. That means I take one AirPod out and we keep going. Yeah, that's what we're doing. AirPod and low battery. This means I get to hear myself then. More than before. Dang it. Cons of being British. Not a lot of pros either. I mean, you can say that you once, like, the British Empire once encompassed, like, 75% of the world or something. That one's always fun. Yay, colonialism. That's about all I've got. I don't have a list of pros of being British. Then again, I don't have a list of cons either. You guys got a monarchy. It's fun. Dang it! Russia, we owned Ukraine once so we can invade it, the UK. The UK, we owned everything once. Basically. Yeah, no, that checks out. They can't pull that card, though. I think you'd have a lot of people get angry. And by a lot of people, I mean, like, at least, like, something along the lines of, like, 2/3 of the world's major powers. You get the idea. No, I know. It makes for fun, like, magazine drama. That's about all I got for you there, but I think it's like that's something interesting. You guys have one thing that I feel like, and actually I'm not gonna say it just so I don't have to change up the tag on the channel to politics. Actually, I'll say it. Political parties. You guys have multiple parties that can essentially exist. Which is cool. We have our two-party system, which is two parties. Dang it! Yeah, they do. And as well as just a bunch of different land venues, like just houses around the countryside and whatnot. But Oh no, yeah. It's not that it's not, and they exist multiple parties in the U.S. It's just the fact that the fear of, or some cost fallacy rather. We've talked about some cost fallacy. That's essentially what it is where the okay, we put in this much effort into a third party, you get nothing out of it, or not. It's the inverse of that, I guess. Some costs if you keep going. It's just the fact of a matter of like, oh, you go and try the third party, but you don't have enough. It's a kind of winner takes all system. If I think maybe like, if I'm correct, like two or three independents that are technically always aligned to the same party, so it doesn't really matter. All right, switching from politics. I mean, you guys get rainy weather a lot, right? I mean, is that just the stereotype, or is that real? That's majority of the American economy right now. We're not gonna diss on AI. But is the weather like all? Is that a like a somewhat factual stereotype, or is it always like somewhat rainy? Dang it, cold, lukewarm. We used to, but things are kind of yeah. Okay. I mean, you guys have one thing I'm jealous of. You guys have an actual, like, nationwide functioning train network. Okay, that's nothing crazy. But yeah, you guys have like a fully functioning train network. Like, I think that's cool. Like, public transit is not that big in most of the U.S. Like, I think that's something that I wish. Like, that's one thing I think you guys have better than us there. Like, we have a huge interstate highway system, which is cool, but it means you have to have a car. Dang it. I mean, yes, but you can ride it, and you can, like, the fact of the matter is you can go from one part of the country to the other via train transit. Our case, that's not really an option. Like, passenger rail is not mainstream. Dang it. I do find that cool, though. Like, we have Amtrak, but that doesn't cover a whole lot of the country, and it's kind of infrequent. Like, really infrequent. But yeah, I'd say, like, that's one positive you guys have on us there. Also, I think a better grading system for, like, school grades, right? Because isn't your, like, pass, like, super high? Like, you have a super large range for passing grades. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but dang, Crystal. Also, yeah, looking at the bitrate long term, it's just been it's been oscillating, which is fun. Yes, I know what that means. Yay, calculus. Got it! Woo! Oh my gosh, there's our stinking lemonade heart. And pretty nice view for walking short distances to 50-minute walks, buses, and trains. Stupid, under 2 hours. I'm done. I don't want to touch that level anymore. My hands are so sweaty. Our death counter is, what are we up to? 582. You love to see it. Said no one ever. Yeah, never going back. Holy cow. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, I have 4 of the seasides done. And I have 3 golden berries done as well. 4 golden berries, correction. 1A, 2A, B, and C. That is where we stand. Blu-ray. I don't want to touch that golden berry until like ever. Nuh-uh, not happening. I think, yeah, we casually, by the way, racked up an extra 581 deaths to our 17,000. Like, you can look at it that way. Like, seriously. All right, I am going to do one more update of the title. So, Celeste 2C golden berry and 3C, just so my stuff is all synced up, so when I wrap up in the YouTube stuff, and I will, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, 40,000, this file, yeah. I think this one file that I'm on has at least half my playtime. I'm at well over half my playtime. 63 hours on this one file, which is pretty cool. But all right, I'm going to wrap up things soon. YouTube, you guys, there's like been no one there's been maybe if one person chilling around. Thank you for sticking around. Going to wrap up stream over on YouTube, Twitch. We're gonna go and raid somebody, but thank you YouTube for sticking around. Hope you all enjoyed. Good night.